So we're at the Siskiyou Sungrown headquarters today talking about some CBD, but not just any CBD, the best CBD that we carry at Nothing But Hemp. So we brought you guys here so you have a better understanding of their story and about their products. So can you tell me what is your most popular product that you guys carry?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Stephen. You know, our 500 milligram MCT based tincture right here is by far our most popular product. It starts with our famous full spectrum hemp oil, rich in CBD, and it's in an MCT oil base. Now, MCT oil is great for many things, but it also helps with the absorption of cannabinoids. So it's a great product that you can put directly under your tongue. You can put it in a beverage, and it's by far and away our best seller. And then we add a little bit of flavoring in with some Oregon mint extract. That it's mild, but it gives you a nice little taste in your mouth, a little refreshing hit, and people just absolutely love this product.
Perfect. Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite products that I personally take, and it almost tastes like a Girl Scout cookie. That's what some people say, or like a York. Mm-hmm. So I mean, if you enjoy those flavors, it's actually one of the best ones that I would recommend.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And going down, we actually have our body oil here, which is a different product. It's a topical product. And so you can apply it right to your skin. It has a metal roller ball, which allows you to put it directly on your skin like this. And this is great for a whole number of skin conditions, arthritis, pain in the hand, and a lot of people enjoy this not only for the CBD benefit, but also from the other herbs that are in there and the aromatherapy that you get from it. It's got essential oils and it's got many other herbs that are in there, including calendula, comfrey, chamomile, a lot of great herbs that people like to use by themselves. And the synergy of these ingredients together, it's a real crowd pleaser.
I would agree. I could second that. That is my favorite product that you guys make. It is something that I use daily. I keep it in my desk at work. I keep it in my bag every day. I keep it at home, obviously. It is my new lotion. I go head to toe with it. It really is a body oil. It makes the people that use it, that come into our shops, feel just wonderful. I use it as an add-on. To me, it complements the whole CBD experience. Mm-hmm. After you take it internally, mm-hmm. and then you apply that externally, topically, I think people get the maximum comfort from the CBD product by using the topical CBD.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. So this is one of our favorite products. It's become a hot seller lately. And moving on from there, we have our standard hemp capsules. These are great just because they're no fuss. They're specified dosing. Each are 25 milligrams of CBD per capsule. So it takes all the guesswork out of it. It starts with our full spectrum hemp oil, just like all of our other products. And we bind the oil just to an inert fiber so that we can powder it in a dry capsule. So think of it like a standard vitamin capsule. And for those patients who may not be used to a tincture, may not be used to these other delivery forms, it's no fuss, easy way to just ingest your CBD.
So the people that come into our shop and they take this capsule are loving the capsule. Mm-hmm. They're having success with it. Some people are actually double dosing the capsule at night for getting maximum comfort at sleep time.
Absolutely.
I know you guys have a sleep capsule, but can you tell us why people are having so much success and their comfort at night with this in terms of sleep, knowing that you guys also have a sleep capsule?
Yeah, absolutely. So, CBD is very effective for sleep. A lot of people find it helps them sleep, it helps them relax. It's not an aggressive sleep aid like a pharmaceutical sleep aid that often leaves people feeling kind of foggy. It's gentle, but it's highly effective. It nudges you in the right direction. It helps people calm down from the busy day they've had. It helps their mind calm down. It helps them relax. It helps them sink into that sleepy place. So CBD, full spectrum CBD like ours, is extremely effective for sleep. What we wanted to do, though, is go one step further, because there's a lot of people out there right now who are struggling with sleep in a big way. It's affecting their lives. It's affecting everything they do, because as we all know, sleep is integral to being a healthy, happy person. So we worked with a doctor and we wanted to come up with a formula that teamed up our full spectrum CBD oil with some other nutritional supplements that also help you get a good night's sleep into a synergistic formula for those people that really need, a stronger formula than your standard CBD.
Sure.
And so this product right here is our Dr. Formulated sleep formula. It has a host of ingredients. They're all over-the-counter nutritional supplements that are added to the CBD. The L-theanine, the 5-HTP, which is tryptophan, which is what makes you tired when you eat turkey. Most people know that on Thanksgiving dinner. There's vitamin B6, which is a common sleep aid. And then there's melatonin, which a lot of people use for sleep. And we worked with a doctor to come up with the precise dosage of each one of them, combine them into a formula with the CBD oil, and it's turned out to be an incredibly effective sleep formula for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. We have a lot of great success with customers taking that product, especially ones who've had a hard time sleeping. Now, is there any special terpenes inside that one as well that you guys are adding in to these products that are a little bit different compared to like some other competitors where they're maybe labeling theirs as a full spectrum where you guys are different?
Yeah, so our full spectrum formula all begins with our famous CBD rich hemp oil. And what we do is we do a proprietary ethanol extraction process. The only solvent that we use is certified organic cane alcohol. That's what we use to extract all of our hemp. So the full spectrum nature that you get when you do our proprietary extraction process is something that's beyond what you're going to get with a CO2 extraction, with a distillate or an isolate. It's the truest full spectrum extraction that's really on the market today. And so the terpenes that are naturally found in the plant come through in that extraction process. So we don't add any non-hemp derived terpenes. We don't add anything back in because they're already present in that extraction. And so it's a rich full spectrum formula in the base hemp oil. And then we add the other nutritional supplements to just give it a little extra oomph.
Nice. So your true full spectrum product is actually you cultivated with a cane alcohol, and that's the way you get a true full spectrum, correct?
Yeah, that's right. So alcohol's been used for hundreds of years by herbalists to extract herbal compounds. And so there's something special in the way that high proof alcohol interacts with the plant substance, and it's able to pull both the oil soluble and the water soluble compounds from the product. Most of the other hemp products on the market today are made with a supercritical CO2 extraction, or they're made with high levels of refinement where you get a distillate or an isolate. And with those, they're really focusing in on cannabinoids and terpenes, which are great compounds. But with the alcohol extraction that we do, you're taking the whole nature of that plant and you're bringing it into a concentrate, which makes it really unique.
Yeah, we call your products that the craft hemp of our industry. Just kind of like a craft beer. So
yeah, it's true. It is a lot like the beer industry or the wine industry, where there's some large players that have a pretty generic, large manufacturing process, and then there's some small craft mom and pop players who put in a little bit of extra love and care and attention into that process, and it really shines through in the product.
So I hear you use bees for the pollination of your plants and some special insects, and what does that look like?
Yeah, so we do a lot of neat things to increase the biodiversity on our farm. A lot of hemp farming is going the way of large agriculture, which means one giant monoculture, one single plant spread out over all these acres, which is not a healthy environment. And so we take great care to plant many other beneficial plants other than hemp all around our farm, which increases biodiversity. It also helps us to have a rich bug life. A lot of people see bugs as the enemy of farming. They're really not if you have a healthy ecosystem. And so by planting all that wide diversity of plants, it allows us to have the good bugs, which helps balance out the bad bugs, which means that we don't need to use toxic pesticides. We don't need to go in and spray the crop like a lot of hemp farmers have to do. And so the bees, the beneficial plants, we have rosemary and comfrey and all kinds of flowers, and it just creates a holistic ecosystem there and allows us to farm more naturally.
And that's probably why you guys won all these awards. Now, what awards have you guys won for your strains that you guys use and concentrates? Why are those so important? What does that really mean for you guys as a brand?
Yeah, for sure. We started breeding CBD genetics in 2014. We had an ACDC cut and a Harlequin that became the parents of a whole lineage of strains that we bred. And so we've been entering them into cannabis cups. We've been getting amazing reviews. So our Harley Rec is one of our principal CBD strains. as well as our Twisted Siskiyou, and we've won multiple competitions with those in flower form. They have a great terpene profile. They're really high in CBD, 14, 15, 16% CBD, and really low in THC. So they're incredible plants. Aside from that, we've won a lot of competitions when it comes to the concentrate itself. Our extraction process and the formulations we've come up with have been recognized as best in class in pretty much every competition we've entered into. So we've won best CBD concentrate, we've won best hashish, we've won best sublingual, we've won best flower. You know, we've got a lot of hardware.
Best in is best out, right?
Yeah, that's why we love you guys.
Yeah. We like
love
it.
you guys.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing all of this with us today and going over all your products. We absolutely love partnering with you guys.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank
great.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks for having us. We've had a great time.